Hello, I'm Andy and welcome to this video. John has asked me to quickly knock up a video and a video page for the email subscribers. So this is for you regarding the previous email newsletter, which was talking about the fully automated passive income systems and some of the other newsletters that have been sent your way regarding making money as in being a coach. We've talked about using the special 2-page websites where you get people clicking through to your email list and they watch a video and then they join. They have the opportunity to book a call and you can generally charge them several £1,000s for coaching or training. Obviously, if you know what you're talking about, what you can help them. But basically, I was asked to tell you about the free traffic that basically people do. I want to show you, it's YouTube. So on YouTube you get the opportunity of being able to create videos which are free and you upload them to YouTube and then basically you leave them there for people to find. Now for this system to work, now I'm going to show you a couple of different types of videos. This one shows you a guy using his web camera and he's got it in the corner, but he's actually doing a training video. Now whatever your product is, if you do a few sort of training videos which then you link back to your website in the description, as you would write a decent description and link back to your website, then you'll probably get people coming through to your website and eventually watching your video, signing up to your email list, and then they will possibly book a call or buy a product. So this is one of them. This is kind of a screen flow, as they like to call them. So you teach and show somebody what's on your screen, and you can have your face in the corner. You don't have to. Another thing that is important is get the images done. You could do this on Fiverr.com or you can do it yourself, but these are lots of face cleverly designed to stand out and catch people's attention. They're called thumbnails and they are what we call a pattern interrupt because they grab your attention, and you can see lots of words and then they've got these images of the person on there. But as you can see, if you look at this one, say it's got 21,754 views. Yeah, if you got 10% of that coming through to your website, then that's a decent amount of number. Now, if we actually go to Ben Heath, he's got 76,000 subscribers. Let's see how many videos he's got. And as you can see, he's got a lot of videos. So technically, these are costing him nothing to create. Maybe he gets the images created for him by somebody else, pays someone to do that. But as you can see, it's that's a lot of free content. And here's a video. Let's have a quick look at this one. This is only a quick update, 58 seconds by lots of it. Just get rid of the advert. So basically that's just a tip. It's a 57-second video that he's recorded while he's walking, and it's been seen 8,486 times. So 10% of them people going through to your website is great, and again that is free. So I just want to show you another one. This one's pretty similar, apart from they do some screen time, but on the whole this guy flips between, let's see if I can get it. So he's doing some live. Where are we? Here we go. So he flips between basically just doing a face-on chat. So that's something that you can do. I mean, it depends on what your niche is, what it is that you want to, what products you want to sell. So I mean, for example, let's say you were selling a product about writing. You could actually sit and do a video about getting into the mindset of being able to sit down and write. You could talk about planning. You could talk about backstories. You could talk about the evolution of characters, the growth of the story. There's so much you could do. You could break these videos into short videos and you could just sit at the camera and talk. You can, if you wish, you can do little, like I say, you can do slideshows like that, or you could even do something where it's live writing like this chap has done. or you could do these kind of screen flows, as I mentioned previously, watching, showing your video screen. So that's basically all you need to do. Now I'm just going to quickly pull up this. So with YouTube, ideally you want to do 1 or 2 videos a week, possibly 2, and you want to focus on trying to make sure the videos are done on the same day or same days of each week, and do it for at least 12 weeks. Hopefully by then you'll want to carry on doing more and just keep adding videos. Now, obviously we've talked about these systems being fully automated passive income systems. They are, but you need to show them to certain people. And the great thing about YouTube is it's not just a place for cat videos and funny fail videos. It is a search engine, and people go there. And as you've seen with the videos that what I've just shown you, we've got lengths of, what was this one? This is 26 minutes long. We just saw one that was 58 seconds long, about a minute long. This one is actually 3 hours 29. This is a full big lesson. Now this is because they're selling a product which is probably worth 15,000. This is that coaching thing. So they had 5 days of videos, live videos, which they've uploaded to YouTube, which has already been seen 1,412 times since about 5-6 days ago. And this is actually unlisted. This isn't public. So if you had it set to public, they would get a lot more. This is some big training. But basically, as I say, this is free. It is free. So you could just do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or 20 minutes video, and then just leave it. So you've got your fully automated passive income system set up, and you've got 1, you've probably got 5, you've got all these other proper products set along with it. Your traffic just basically, you just have to create these videos. Now here's the thing as well. Once you've created your video, you then have content which can be also shared to Facebook. It can also be put on Pinterest. You can even put it on Twitter if you wish. You can always use TikTok, that's a big thing. And videos can also go on Instagram, or they go as Reels. But once you record them, especially if you record it as your phone, you can upload them straight away from your phone to all these different places. Or you get somebody, outsource people to spread your videos wide and far. Or another little trick is that you can take the audio from this. So as long as you're not doing anything that's like anything majorly screen, which is majorly visual, you can actually strip the audio away from the video, and then you can upload it to podcasts. So you can go to anchor.com, Anchor FM, sorry, and then you've got like Google Play, all these other places, iTunes. So you can actually, Spotify. So if you go to Anchor FM, they will actually take your podcast and distribute it amongst all the other podcast places. It's a special place that will, you can record your podcast there if you want to do it a different one. But basically, like I say, you're using certain software, you can strip the video of the audio and use it as a podcast. So that one piece of content, this one video which you've recorded for free, can go on all these platforms for free, and also on podcast platforms for free. Okay, so you basically just simply do your video, upload it, fill out the information in the description. This guy's gone to town. He really has filled in a lot of stuff. It's like a little mini sales letter. But once it's up there, it'll start finding people for the years to come. So let's have a look. Ben Heath, he has products that he sells. So let me just turn him down. So let's just say, this was 1 day ago, 2,000 views. 3 days ago, 4,000 views. 6 days ago, 2,000 views. Now look at all these views. Now you've got some which are only 7, you've got 66, 9, 19, 14, 77, 13. These are people coming to look for the videos that he's sharing. And as you can see, he has a lot of them. An absolute huge amount of videos. These are all pointing back to his website. And the great thing about these videos, things are changing with like Facebook ads, so some of them probably aren't relevant. But if your niche is relevant, if the things that you're teaching are relevant, people can spend hours going through all your videos, and they're all accessible. Like now, I can turn this one on. Just wait for this. And then suddenly I'm now watching a previous video. Now, social media, or YouTube is a social media channel, but unlike Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, it's the only social media platform which is one, a search engine, and it's also one where the content just doesn't disappear. It's the opposite. It can actually grow. So with Facebook and Twitter, you post something, within a day or two it's gone past. People may go to your profile, some people might find it. If it goes viral, then that's fine, it gets shared a lot. But with YouTube, it's one of those where you probably have 10 views on one day, but you go back in next year, you probably find it's had 2,000 views. It's grown and people have seen it, and more people who see it, if it gets shared to website, these videos can be embedded on other people's websites, and if it gets shared, then YouTube start to share it to other people as suggested posts down here. So for example, I'm on Ben Heath's channel, and you can see some more Ben Heath stuff. But then here's Howfinity. They've decided, YouTube's decided that I might want to know how to run ads on Instagram, so they've shown me somebody else. And then we've got National Treasure. I don't know why the Tracy Ullman show is in there, but that's probably based on some previous viewings. But at the same time, Ahrefs, which is SEO software, that has now been thrown in there. They push things that you have looked for, or they believe you want to look. They match things up. So you often get all these suggestions, and that is what happens with YouTube. If your video starts becoming popular and has several thousand views and it matches other similar content, then they will probably start sharing that content with the same people. And if you've got these catchy covers like this, then these thumbnails, then it stands out and people start watching them. Now, obviously, as we said, these fully automated passive income systems can be left and generate money while you're asleep, while you're working, while you're doing other stuff. They are there, but obviously you need to feed people through to them. And I know there could be a little bit of work here involved, but let's be realistic here. It's free. The whole platform is free. The videos are free. You can record a video on your phone. You can record a video using free software like I do, Screencast-O-Matic. I actually pay for the premium version, but it's only like $20, could be about $30 for the whole year. But you can do this on your mobile phone, you can do it on your webcam, your tablet. You can do it for free, upload it and share it for free. So yes, maybe there is a day or two's work each week for so long, but then once you start getting traction, you don't necessarily need to carry on. But I mean, personally, I would say you do want to carry on. Just keep adding more videos, but if you don't want to, that's fine. But that is a brilliant free method of getting traffic and sending them back to your fully automated passive income system. So I hope you found this video useful. Again, I'm just, as you will see now, let's have a look. This video has been recording for 12-15 minutes possibly at the most, and I've now got a video I could add to YouTube, which I'm going to, and it's going to be on a page for people to watch. It's that simple. 15 minutes out of my day, not much editing required for what I'm going to do, so very easy. Okay, if you found this video useful, and I shall speak to you again soon. Cheers, bye bye.